Libra, what's up? What's up? It's your girl, Conscious Queen, and we are in the energy of the Cancer New Moon. And for you, Libra, this sun and new moon is in your 10th house. Now, the tricky part about this is this sun in the 10th house is square to your first house and to Chiron in Aries in your 7th house, as well as the true node in Aries in the 7th house. Okay. This Cancer New Moon in the 10th house is in a trine to Saturn in Pisces in the 6th house and Scorpio in your 2nd house. So you may hear back from a boss about a position. Your parent could have some health issues. Or it could be something about oh, excuse me. Could be something about your parents' health. Okay, with this 6th house trying the 10th house in the 2nd house. This has to do with your daily routine and work. Okay. You could be a stay-at-home parent, or you could do something for work that you post online, or something that is, broadcasted to the world. Okay. You could also be the boss at work, but something that you're working on is pertaining to something online. Okay, something's going to be broadcast to the world. Your parent could have addictions, or you could be the parent with the addictions. And you could work in music, film, or photography. But yeah, definitely putting something out there online for work. Okay. Now you have Jupiter and Gemini, your 9th house, and it's square to Saturn retrograde in Pisces in your 6th house. Okay. So Jupiter and Gemini in the 9th house is connected to travel. This is a house of law. Okay. So, this is with Jupiter and Gemini in the 9th house. This is definitely like paperwork, doing a lot of researching, international shipping and buying. Okay. This is also a house of spiritual studies and practices as well. Okay. Jupiter and Gemini in the 9th house is definitely international. You could also be connecting to, or you could be a teacher as well. You could be a teacher, or a spiritualist, or you could be consulting with a spiritualist with this Jupiter and Gemini in the 9th house. But definitely strong manifestations, a lot of socializing, a lot of networking. The 9th house, like I said, is a very spiritual house. So you could do spiritual work. Okay, and Jupiter and Gemini in the 9th house, this is of a mass. You know what I mean? Like, this is also connected to law and politics. Like I said, lawyers and judges, election ballots, voting, and stuff like that. You could have siblings that's traveling out of town with Jupiter and Gemini in the 9th house, or your siblings could have something legal going on as well. Okay? Or you could have a sibling that's gone off to college or that's in the military. So, you could be involved in the church, okay, or you could be involved into law. You could be into law, okay, but this Jupiter and Gemini in the ninth house is in the trine to Pluto retrograde in Aquarius in the fifth house. So, could be something about siblings, okay, or somebody from your childhood, somebody from your past in connection to a child, a pregnancy, or children. But Jupiter and Gemini in the ninth house is definitely connected to siblings, or it could be twins as well. So yeah, they could have some your friends, you know. You could have some twins that are friends, you know, that's traveling or that stay at a longer distance. But you could be, you know, like I said, learning other cultures. And this is also, like I said, it's the energy of researching spiritual studies or studying law. This is also an energy of podcasting, interviews. This is also an energy of like organizations, you know, like, because you do have Uranus in the 8th house and you have, what's the other sign in Taurus? Is it just Uranus right now? Yeah, it's just Uranus. So Uranus has been traveling through your 8th house. So, definitely a cultish energy here in a mix, okay? But definitely some long distance dating, you know, a lot of online communication. And this Jupiter in the 9th house is in the 6th house and Mercury in the 11th house. So a lot of traveling with friends, meeting friends while traveling. You could even meet a mate through friends, okay? But there could definitely be something spiritual connecting to your friends. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Libra. And I guess I should note that the 10th house in the square to your first and your 7th house, this is dealing with your body, your appearance, and then you have your mates on the other hand. So, you know, making sure you look up to par, you know. The 10th house is also connected to a parent, so you could have parental issues, or you could be the parent that's having the parental issues. And there also could be, you know, you as a parent that is a conflict with your marriage. Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Libra, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.